Hello and welcome. This is Daniela here again, and we're going on here in our back office today with the video from my commission. We are here now under my commission, as you can see, and we do have here also at the moment 7 different buttons. Of course, it always can be that there will be updates, and then maybe one day, you know, there will be not 7 points here but 10, and then we're going to have to do an extra update video. So at the moment we have 7, and the first one we have here is commission summary, and let's click on that once to see how it looks like. Also, as you see, we are again in a demo version here, demo version back office, and when this is opening up here, we do have here to download the compensation plan, the 4-star, that means the level this back office is, which level he has, and the view current 3.9. So now the compensation plan, I definitely recommend you to download it, because there will be some things which I try to explain you today, but when you go to read it in the compensation plan, I'm sure you're gonna understand it even better. So what we do have here, it's your summary then, the total earned. Total earned means, you know, as long as you're in BUYEZEE. Of course, if there are just 3 months at the moment, there's maybe not so much, but one day, if there are 10 years, I'm sure there's going to be a different, a different number here. So here, total earned, for example, 9,940 euros. That means all the earnings you had till now. Confirmed for the month, for this month now, is 7,400, and future earned, what is confirmed but you're gonna earn in future, I'm gonna explain you that a little bit later here under extra pay, 3,600. Total paid, nothing yet, and the next payment, you can see the next payment, 299. So now, then we have here earnings for the period, and we do see all the different great names here. And let's start with the ultra pay. So what is the ultra pay meaning? That means, for example, if you have a good downline, a good first line, you know, a good leader who's really doing a good job and is earning, for example, 8,000 to 10,000 euros per month, or maybe even more, 20, 50 or 50,000 euros, whatever. So what BUYEZEE is doing here, you're receiving an extra. It depends on also which level you have and your first line is having, or your good leader is having. So what you receive here, you're getting an additional 5 till 20% on top on what you're earning anyway on your on your royalties, or on your pay line, or on this downline anyway. So this is nothing which is taken away by your downline and given to you. No, this is an additional extra bonus you are receiving because you're helping your first line, your leader, to come up. So then we have here the royal pay, and the royal pay is a little bit similar. That means, let me give you an example. For example, you're an 8-star, and you do have a downline which is a 4-star. So now, the downline who has a 4-star, he is having his pay line for 4 lines, for example, okay? So he's making his money on the 4 lines. So, but now this 4-star downline is maybe having already 8 lines in the deep, but because he's just a 4-star, he can take the money, earn the money just on the 4 lines. So now, if you're, for example, an 8-star, then you're taking the money what you're making anyway on the 4 pay lines, which your 4-star is doing as well, but also on his 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th line, where he can't take the money yet because he doesn't have the level. Okay, you understand it? So like this, you're getting the money which is deeper, which your downline yet is not receiving. Then we have the 1 pay. the one pay means is, as it already says, one pay. It means this is a payment you're getting once when you sponsor somebody, and it depends with what kind of shop you're sponsoring him. So then of course it's a different amount. Okay, so if you're sponsoring somebody or 3 people in this month with different shops, then this is the one payment you're getting just for this. Then we have the 3.9 bonus. And let's click here on the view current 3.9 as an example. As you see here in the middle, where you see the big guy, the blue guy with the 9 here, this is you. Now, if you have sponsored the first 3 first lines, okay, the first 3 first lines, then you're receiving between, well, it depends what kind of shops these 3 first lines bought, but then you receive one payment which is between 37 euros till 1,350 euros. Okay, this is we call it phase 1, currently building phase 1. So now, if these 3 first lines also by themselves sponsored each one 3 other first lines, then this is the phase 2, and then you're receiving an additional extra payment, which is between 112 euros and 4,050 euros. That means such a cyclist, when it's completely done once, you can receive till 5,400 euro. Well, for such a 3.9 bonus. This is what we call 3.9 bonus. And this is not something you can do only once, like, okay, now I sponsored 3 first lines and they sponsored 3 first lines, now it's done. No, you can repeat this as often as you like. You can do it every 3rd month, every single month, every year, whatever you like, okay? Here we're having done the here we're having the shopping commission. The shopping commission means all the commissions you have earned over your shops. That means if you have one shop, it's the shopping commission from the one shop. But if you have 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 shops, this is the shopping commissions from all the shops you belong to you. Okay? The extra pay, this is something really great, and this is something I personally totally like. The extra pay is also here something I wanted to explain to you, future earnings. So what BUYEZEE is doing, if they see that you're really doing a good job and you're working and there is something you're really building, okay, then they give you here an extra bonus. This extra bonus, we call it this extra pay on top. This is really something from the company on top, where you can build your passive income. So the extra bonus the company is giving to you, they divide it by 12 months. And like this, you can see what is it you're earning during the next 12 months minimum. So here, for example, we have the 131 after 1 month, okay, 131 euros. So now, of course, if you go on next month and the month after that, and you keep on working, this passive income here will always get bigger and bigger. And BUYEZEE is saying that it can have here this extra pay can go till 150,000 euros per month, which is really, really awesome. Okay, so it's really it's valuable to do something. I mean, it's worth it. Okay, so this is the extra pay. And then what else do we have here? This is the shop pay. The shop pay means all the shops which you have in your team, in your downline, in your team, all the shops you're having there, this is the commission from that. So here, you know, the future earnings, the passive income, commission generated this period. Here, of course, you can see the period from the countries, where is everything coming from, what kind of commission is it? Is it royal pay, is it shopping commission, is it ultra pay, and whatsoever. And yes, of course, you can go there to look at the details. Good. Let us go back. This was the commission summary. Then here we have the commission history. Again, view detailed breakdown. You can see everything you have earned in the history. My transaction. That means what you have bought, what kind of licenses you have registered and bought at BUYEZEE. So it can be that here you have your registration date, and then you have the date where you have bought the Ultimate Life license or maybe another one. So this is your personal transactions here. Then the e-wallet, my e-wallet. As you remember, for the e-wallet, there needs to be reached a minimum of 40 euros to be qualified for this payment. And before you don't have that, the 40 euros minimum, the e-wallet setup options will be unlocked. So this is just for you to remember. I know I did explain this somewhere else already. And now here we have something great, the BUYEZEE Pay Point. So let us go here on the purchase BUYEZEE Pay Point vouchers. Purchase. Sorry if sometimes the explanation are not 100%. So here we have on the left side BUYEZEE Pay Point, purchase vouchers, issue vouchers, and view transactions. Available commission balance, available voucher balance. Here, this is the commission balance you do have, and just out of this commission balance, you are able to buy vouchers. So available voucher balance, for example, here are 200 euros. 200 euros. So that means in this 200 euros, you can choose how much from this you want to invest for buying vouchers. The BUYEZEE Pay Point allows you to buy vouchers with your commission earned. So now, what is this good for? For example, if you have somebody who wants to start with BUYEZEE, but for example, he doesn't have a credit card, he doesn't know how to pay, but he does have the money in cash. So this is, for example, an option. He's giving you the money in cash, and you in the meantime are buying here vouchers. Okay, you're buying here vouchers. For example, if he is giving you 300 euros in cash or 999, whatever, then you can buy here vouchers for this money. And these vouchers allow the other members, for example, this team partner from you, to purchase products or upgrades, all right? These vouchers can be given to any BUYEZEE member intending to make a purchase. So it can be anyone in your team or anyone who wants to get registered and is giving you the money. Purchase vouchers. In order to purchase BUYEZEE vouchers, simply enter the number of vouchers required and click purchase vouchers, okay? So here you can put in the amount, 26, 27, okay, whatever you like. Then you go on purchase vouchers. Here we have confirm. You are about to spend 27 euros. Then of course you have to enter your BUYEZEE password. And now this is important for you to know. All voucher sales are final. They are non-refundable and are not redeemable as commission once purchased. All right, so I go here now, of course, on cancel. But this is for you to know, okay? So and then is here another thing, available bonuses. That means if you are buying vouchers, for example, 320 euros, then you're receiving from BUYEZEE a 1% bonus on that. If it's more than that, it's higher. You can get till, depends, okay, on the amount, 2 or 3 or 5%. So here maybe the numbers are not completely updated yet, but I'm sure when you're gonna see the video, I'm sure it's gonna be. So always look on what you're seeing on your screen next time in future when you're listening to the video. So then we have here issue a voucher. Again, we have here the available commission balance, the available voucher balance, issue a voucher. Here you can create a secure voucher to issue to other, allowing them to complete the purchase. So now the vouchers expire always after a time period which you are specifying. I'm going to show you that a little bit later in 1 minute, and are secured with a voucher ID and a 5-digit PIN code. Here again, set the maximum allowable spend in euros for this voucher. And then here we go on create voucher. And then this field will open up here, confirm voucher. You can look again at the amount spent. Here you're going to have, which we don't have yet, but a voucher ID and a 5-digit PIN. So these are very important, because if you give that to somebody in your team, they need to have this voucher ID and the 5-digit PIN. Use these details to redeem the voucher on any member account. And now, vouchers valid for 1 hour, 6 hours, 12 hours, or days, or weeks. So you can put here whatever you want. How long should your voucher be valid for, okay? So here again, what unclaimed vouchers will be deducted from your available voucher balance until they expire or are cancelled. So we go here now and cancel voucher, but I think you understood the way it works. It's very easy, it's very simple, but it is really something you can help somebody with. Of course, always look that you're getting the money in whatever way. So here again, if we go on voucher transaction, you can see here, you know, all your transactions. Maybe one day you're going to have here, I don't know, 50 or 100 or whatever, different transaction, and you can see them all, confirmed transaction, claimed by, expire also, date when was created, and the 5-digit PIN. So this was it from my commission. I hope you understood it a little bit, and anyway, I recommend you another time also again to download the compensation plan and just read over it again, and you will understand all the extra pay, one pay, royal pay, and so on. And I wish you really a lot of fun and a lot of success by reaching all those top bonuses. Have a great day. Bye.